up, gamers, and welcome to my channel. And in this video, what I'm gonna do is help you guys get your service rifle, the brand new machine gun that just came into the game. So here we go. We got the AKA M-16, and this thing is absolutely amazing. And in this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys all 10 locations that you can be finding these parts off. So let me talk about this real quick. So what you guys are going to want to do is you can go into a brand new invite only session. You're going to have to wait about 20 minutes. Now that can be a long time. So what I do is I was running crates for my special cargo warehouses. But other than that, after 20 minutes, there's going to be 10 locations that you guys are going to have to visit. And then after that, you will find one of the parts. Now, there are 5 parts to the gun that you will have to collect, and we will be getting a little bit of money for each part that we do collect, and then there will be a final bonus of like $50,000 and a little bit of RP for just doing this right here and finding this gun. This is actually like one of the first times that we've had to do this in the game, of finding a rifle and all the parts and putting it together to get this awesome rifle right here, the service rifle that has just come into the game. So if you guys have not found your service rifle yet, your machine gun here, I'm going to be helping you guys, taking you to every location. Okay, so after we find a piece, this is what you guys are going to need to do, is basically start up another brand new invite only session or something like that. Now, another thing that's really helpful is having friends in the same session as you, trying to find these locations. There's only 10 locations, but they are spread out across the map. So it can be a little bit time consuming, and I can guarantee you by the time that you are done, you will have memorized every single one of these 10 locations, which I'm going to be taking you guys to in just a second. Just as soon as I go ahead and bust out this brand new gun that just came into the game. Very super awesome machine gun. You guys are going to want to own this. So by watching this video, hopefully this will help you guys and you will be able to go ahead and obtain this. All right, so here's location number 1. Way down at the bottom of the map. We're going to do this like alphabetical, basically. So here it is right here. And just to let you guys know too, so once you come to these crime scene locations and you find one, there's going to be 2 police. Now, if you murder the police, there is going to be an onslaught of stars and other police that are going to like almost immediately arrive, helicopters and other things like that. So if you guys are going to kill the cops here, you might want to think about like calling Lester up or something like that, so you can get rid of the police. And then from there, I've just collected a part right there for the gun. Now here's location number 2. It's like right by the train track right here. Okay, it's going to be in this little area right here. So there will be like a police car, and then of course there's going to be 2 cops. And if you can sneak in there and like grab the part without having to kill the cops, because I usually just kill the cops, but then by killing the cops, I've noticed that you almost get like an army of cops after you from killing those 2 cops. So you like want to call Lester or go off the radar or something like that. All right, location number 3. It's going to be right next to the Eclipse Towers. You guys can see right here. So it's going to be right back in here. It would spawn. And then just to let you guys know too, like you don't have to like actually go to these areas and do what I'm doing, just to fly over. Okay, that's all you have to do, is just fly over the area. Of course, if you don't see a little blue circle, because that's what we're going to be looking for, then of course it's not going to be spawned there, and then we're just going to move on to the next location. Okay, so once again, we're going to be waiting 20 minutes, and then after the 20 minutes of being in a session, and once again, I usually just do something productive, like work one of my businesses, and then here we go. Location number 4. This is actually a location where I found a couple parts, okay? It actually spawned in a couple times. So there is a chance of you guys going to the same location and then getting like a brand new part, but a location that you've already been to and you've already gotten a part, because that happened to me a couple times for some parts in the gun. And there are some parts located, or let's say some locations way out in Paleto Bay and some stuff like that. We'll get there in just a second. So here's another location that I got lucky with, right by the pier. Location number 5. So here we go. So you guys can see right there, I got automatic 3 stars. So you want to kind of like hurry up and get over here and find the part. And for me, I was having a little bit of trouble seeing it because I got bad vision, but whatever. And I was just like going over and then like just kind of, you know, pressing right on the D-pad until it gives me the ability of grabbing the part. And then once we do get all 5 parts, you know, we got the gun and we don't have to do these crime scenes anymore, and then that's awesome. All right, so moving on to number 6. Located right up here on the west side of the map. It's gonna be like in the back of this boat store. So I don't know if you guys have ever been to this boat store before. Probably not. But it's going to be in the back area right here, okay? Once again, there's going to be 2 police officers. There's always going to be like 2 police officers, and they're going to have a police cruiser. And basically from there, you can choose what you want to do at the situation and just try to maybe sneak in. I always tried to sneak in, but they're always like, hey, you can't come back here. And I was like, yeah, I can. You don't understand who I am. I can go anywhere I want in the game, even under the map or above the map. So anyways, right here, I just want to give you guys a good visual of these locations. All right, location number 7, starting out in Sandy Shores here. It's gonna be this building here. So it's actually gonna be right on top of the building, right here. Exactly where my Mark II oppressor and myself are flying around in. So from there, there's gonna be like a police up here. I think there's gonna be like a police officer down on the ground. There's gonna be a cruiser, you know, one of the Blaine County ones. So it's gonna be like a white car instead of the Los Santos police. But anyways, from here, guys, we got location number 7. Let's move on to the next one. Location number 8, okay? You think a purple dinosaur eating a hot dog. That's all you got to know for this location right here. So it's going to be like back in here. You guys will be able to find it. And then once again, you know, just to remind you guys, just fly over these locations. If a little blue circle doesn't pop open on your map should actually do like a little flash too, to like give you like a little bit of an alert. And there's that purple dinosaur eating a hot dog right there. I didn't see any ketchup on that hot dog, just mustard. I don't know about that. All right, but anyways, let's move on to the next one. So here we go, location number 9. It's gonna be right across the lake here. And then here we go. My friend actually found this. This is why I told you guys earlier, if you have a friend or multiple friends looking for these locations, it makes it a lot easier. And then check this out. This is actually the 5th location in which I was able to obtain the rifle, wherever that piece is. I'm trying to pick it up. I can see the piece on the ground. I just can't pick it up. Like run over it or something. All right, there we go. Bam, check it out. All the pieces have been completed. All right, so anyways, this is location number 9, and then let's go to location number 10, way out here in Paleto Bay. So by the time that you guys have come all the way out here and you think that, well, you might as well just go all the way back too, like, basically. So you should find it. It didn't take me very long, just waiting 20 minutes, and then from there, I just went and I did the course. You know, from the city all the way in the beginning of the bottom of the map all the way to the top of the map. And I was lucky enough to, each time that I did this and I found a brand new invite only session and I waited the 20 minutes out, I was able to find one of these parts. And it is not as time consuming as finding all 100 of those, you know, LD Organics product bags, which I've already made a video on, which took me absolutely forever to go ahead and do. But here we go, you guys. We got ourselves a brand new service rifle, machine gun, M-16, what people have been calling it, in the game, and it is super awesome, as you guys can see right here. I'm taking it for a test drive right now, and I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys. This thing does some pretty decent damage. Dude, look at this. It's tearing this cop car up. So later on, of course, I will have to go ahead and make a video possibly talking about like what is actually the best guns to be using in the game, which we had on a previous channel before, but unfortunately has been terminated. But anyways, from there, you guys, here we go. We got ourselves a service rifle. So if the video was helpful, we got all 10 locations. Just hit the 10 locations up after like 20 minutes. You guys should be able to find your parts if you haven't already. So anyways, from there, once again, if video was helpful, hit like button, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. But from there, thank you guys for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I will see you guys in the next one. So, peace!